Hey, just because you miss Cisco Live doesn't mean you have to miss the demos. Let's talk about automation. Today, 80% of what networking folks do are day-to-day manual tasks. If we look at just being able to scale the network, this should be a simple, automated task that lets us use the resources in the most efficient way. Now, what we need is software-defined networking. Cisco has a product called ACI. ACI takes away that box-by-box configuration, which is riddled with human error, and not to mention a huge waste of time. Through a feature called Automatic Fabric Discovery, we can configure new hardware switches in a matter of seconds. But let's take a look at how this fabric discovery works with a couple of animations. Here we have our existing fabric in a spine leaf topology. We'll add a couple more leaf switches by simply physically cabling them to the fabric. Using LLDP, they'll talk to the fabric and let them know that they're here. Once their presence is known, the APIC, or the Application Policy Infrastructure Controller, will just send config info to the switches. Think of the APIC as the brains of the entire operation. Now, if I pop up the APIC GUI, we can see how that works. Here we have our existing fabric in a spine leaf topology. And we have an APIC controller as well, the Application Policy Infrastructure Controller, which is the brains of our ACI solution. And we need more port capacity. So what we're going to do is add more leaf switches. We'll click on Fabric Membership, and we can see there already are 4 switches there, the 2 leafs and the 2 spines. We see that the 2 other switches, the 2 leaf switches that we want to add, have already been discovered automatically because they're physically connected. And all we really have to do at this point is add a node name, and we could change the node ID to whatever we wanted. So it automatically gets an IP address from a pool. We register the second switch that we want to add, give it a name, make sure the node ID is correct, and click Update. And it's as simple as that. Now we have a ton more port capacity and we're ready to go. So if I click on topology again, I can see I now have 6 switches, the 2 spines and the 4 leaf switches. ACI is so much more than just automatic fabric discovery. It gives us other cloud-like capabilities like multi-tenancy, network isolation, and built-in whitelist security. Not to mention completely open REST APIs. Check out the rest of the Virtual World of Solutions to see the rest of the ASAP story.